Salute everyone. I apologize about the dark setting. Currently working with Lucifuge and Necronomicon. It's made me incredibly sensitive towards any form of light, natural or artificial. I can go into that a little later. To answer Alex's question, even though I did the interview for Warlock Asylum, and I have a deep respect for the fellow just for being respectful towards me and being nice towards me and the order itself, we don't necessarily see eye to eye on everything, which is fine, each to their own. And as for the other people he interviews, I have no affiliation with them. He has some interesting interviews, so definitely read them. But I'm not saying you have to accept everything. Case in point, selling your soul. There's no selling your soul. You are born into the order, you are born into the bloodlines that will worship the devil. There's no conversion, there's simple realization that you are part of the blood. That's it. Since birth, we're born to do this. We live, bleed, and, fight everything for Satan. It's just the way we work. There's nothing else to us. There's no relationships and bullshit like that. We may delude ourselves to believe so, that our relationships or our job makes us, but it's not. In the end, everything can burn, and the only thing that will matter is, Satan and the demons, of course. So, you can't sell your soul. You don't own it in the first fucking place. It's just a simple loan to fill a vessel. So, you are of the devil if you are of the devil, and otherwise you're not. As for Sister A, I use pretty much the same ritual as you do, so to speak. I fill the candles, the sigil or sign, with blood, but I usually do them in the ritual, that whatever demon I happen to be working with, be it Lucifuge and Necronomicon, or Lilith, Leviathan, Boon, Boar, what have you. It's just the way it works. I've never made a formal ritual just out of the describing the candles, and I mean it's possible, and I'm thinking about writing something. So definitely, guys, keep an eye on the site, which I'm working on. I am working on people. I can only do so much. I got a lot on my shoulders right now. So, I'll have that back up and going. Hopefully we'll have our editor get everything else finished, and it's just pushing it right now. There's a lot of stuff going on for all of us there at the Temple of the Crooked Serpent, and none of us can really do anything about it. Outside of just push forward, strive. So, nonetheless, quick update with the Necronomicon. Even though I've been working with Lucifuge and Necronomicon, we continue to do the Necronomicon working. Interesting things have happened. I've had a certain dagger that will go unexplained to what it does. But it's a very heavy dagger. It's close to a half pound. Pick itself up, move itself 3 feet, and set itself perfectly on the floor. Without knocking anything else over, without moving anything else. Picked itself up perfectly, set it down. This is odd for the mere fact that night we did ritual. Everything was fine, everything was perfect, everything was in its place like it should be. I simply go to bed, wake up the next morning and see this. This half-pound dagger picked itself up, moved itself about 3 feet, and set itself perfectly in the same position, same direction, everything, square on the floor. Also, the dreams have been getting... I have night terrors in the first place, but they've been even more lucid lately. It's to the point where I barely even sleep. So, alcohol has helped this quite a bit to knock myself out enough so I can actually sleep. Because, guys, no matter what anybody says, you need at least a little form of sleep. I've tried going without it, enduring all the dreams, and it's too much information. It just fucking fries you. So, anyway. Other than that, experiencing of light actually changing, the amount of light able to encapsulate itself in a room, such as you can see that window right there. Okay, it's daylight outside. There's just a little light filtering through. During ritual and afterwards, this light will pretty much vanish altogether. It'll change 4 or 5 degrees. That's not normal. My window happens to be like 2.5 feet away from a security light that's like 15,000 watts. I swear to God, it's the same, same amount of looms as the fucking sun. It's horrible. That's why I have huge, thick-ass curtains on this thing. I don't know why they put it next to someone's bedroom window, but whatever. But the room will literally turn pitch fucking black. And this has happened to not only me, but Brother Boone and another colleague of mine who participated in the same ritual. Also, weather changes. Since we've been doing this, both our areas seem to be getting heavy amounts of electrical storms. I've also noticed electrical interference with electronics. This is why I haven't been able to do a lot, because my wireless internet, my phone, everything, failing. I've went through 5 phones in 2 weeks. And it's unexplained. Just the electronics fail. Fry. Just literally, there's nothing left of them. Brand new, get it in my hands 2 days later, as if they've been put right next to an EMP. Electromagnetic pulse. Google it if you don't know what the hell that is. So, something's definitely here. I wouldn't say it's perturbed, but it's making itself very, very present. It's present known very well. I apologize. Like I said, I'm deprived of sleep greatly. And you can even tell my voice, it's starting to eat away at my health. I've lost about 5 pounds worth of muscle mass in the last 2 weeks. It's just the way it is. In the end, it's worth it. So, hail Satan, bleed the fuck out, you pitiful fucks, for Satan. And I'll talk to you all soon. Salute.